Hi, this is Red Feather back again with Grep Hacks. And remember I told you I was adding more tools to my resources to help them their stumps? Well, here you see this Remington. This is the baby right here. But I had a minor problem. The problem? The chain. The chain is dull as heck. I got like 15 years of use out of that chain. So therefore, I had to go down to Lowe's. Well, as you see, this Remington right here, the Remington has gone out of business. It no longer sells chainsaws. So their specialist had to come down and pick out this particular saw blade size and all, 16-inch. Boy, he went to squinting and looking so special, picking out the saw blade for me. I considered getting a sharpener, but the sharpener costs about as much as the blade does. Couldn't have none of that. Oh, once we get this on there, which you have to put it up through here, these two bolts, they loosen up to adjust this part here to slide in or out. There's a little nipple that kind of holds it in there. I don't know if you can see that nipple or not. I just figured I'd show you the inside where the chainsaw hooks to. You got to get that chain right deep in there around those gears right there before it goes, and also on this blade. It can be a tad bit tricky, but we can do it. That bad baby's on there. Yep. Sharp as any get out saw could be. And then this baby will be ready to rip for tomorrow. One thing I want to point out, can't really make that out or not, but it says made in the US of A. American made product. Too bad these folks went out of business. It's a nice saw, man. It's gonna roar tomorrow when I go to cut that stump up out of there. See them two bolts right there? Those are your slider bolts. Takes a few minutes to get the gears lined up. Make sure those two bolts are well snugged. So when this baby gets to ripping and roaring, it won't loosen up. Have to put the chains on. You go to test them out, start using them, that chain will loosen up quicker than anything if those bolts aren't tight. I've never had one of these chains snap, although chains can snap, and that can be very dangerous because they are very sharp. They will cut you. You can cut your foot off, your arm off, finger, leg, whatever. So you got to be careful. But this baby also has a safety mechanism on it. I'll flip it over here. It's right here. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that button or not. You see that button right there? That button right there. Push that in. That allows you to pull the trigger. You can't pull that trigger unless you push that button in. Good safety option right there. I like to go through all the packages after I buy any product because you never know what's in it. Instructions if you need them, what have you. I found this nice little sticker in there. As you notice, it says for future reference. Stick this sticker on your chainsaw. It's a nice little peel off sticker. So tomorrow, before I go to test her out, after I test it out and make sure everything's properly working fine, I shall stick that baby right on my chainsaw for future reference. So when I need to buy my next blade, if I do ever, then I will know which one to get and not have to ask for the specialist. Be able to walk right up there and grab a hold of it. So yeah, make sure you check all the packages. You never know what nice little trinkets they put in these packages when you buy a product. It can be valuable as heck. Because you know, sometimes you just forget which ones to buy. This way, like it says, for future reference, so you'll know what's going on the whole time.